Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Retro Wrestling Room. Wednesday night, another live watch along of AEW Dynamite here on YouTube and here on Twitch. Good looking card again tonight. I'm guessing the main event. Oh, I don't know. I changed my mind as I was looking at the card then. I was going to say I think the main event might be Will Ospreay, Bryan Keith. But it may be Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy. The winner of that match goes on to face Kenny Omega at Revolution. Do we think it's going to be Orange? Do we think he can pull off the upset? I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Takeshita, to be honest. We got Deonna Purrazzo versus Harley Cameron as well on this show. MJF is in action. MJF appears live. Hangman Page in action. And then we've also got a trios match of Daniel Garcia and FTR versus the Undisputed Kingdom. So it looks... Oh. Come on, Millie. Millie's getting in the chat. She's getting excited for Dynamite. That's it. Jump in the middle. Ah, you've chucked the mouse off. What are you doing, kid? She's getting very excited for Dynamite tonight. Let's just move that down so I can get in the chat. There we go. Yeah, it's probably going to be the international title match that's going to headline. I think you're right. I saw Ospreay at first and then I scrolled down slightly and saw that match. I was like, yeah, actually it's going to be that match, isn't it? So unless AEW has a really good idea to do Takeshita versus Omega, like say a show in Japan, yeah, I think they have to go with Takeshita tonight after teasing the rematch for weeks now. Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? It was a weird little series, really, to do this International Championship series. I thought it was quite a strange thing because everybody thought it was going to be Takeshita versus Omega, unless they're going to really swerve us, no pun intended, and oh yeah, I'm sure Swerve's on the show tonight as well. I'm sure I saw a picture for that earlier on their Twitter page. It's not on their actual site, but I'm sure I saw it earlier. Unless they're going to do... I don't know. Because remember when last year when everybody was like, Ospreay's going to win the title against Swerve and then he's going to headline All In. And then he lost to Swerve, and everybody was really, really shocked. You know, they could pull something like that, but I can't see it happening. How long until Darby Allin is back, I wonder? I know he was training for the to climb Mount Everest. But I haven't heard anything for a couple of weeks, so I'm not actually sure now. You said I wouldn't mind Kenny versus OC 1-on-1, and Swerve can work. But in this case, predictable move is the right win. Yeah, I think it's the right decision to have Takeshita win. I just always get a bit worried. So they could do something different. Oh wow, he doesn't even climb till April. Oh, that's ages away. Okay. But in that case, Tony had MJF versus Ospreay in his back pocket. That's right. And that feud was brilliant. I love that feud. Getting to see Ospreay in Cardiff and the reaction he had from the crowd. If you watch it back, it's one of the loudest reactions I've heard live. It was crazy. And then MJF came out and was booed out of the building. Everybody loved him there, but we knew our assignment to boo MJF. yeah, it was something I'll always remember. It was such a good reaction. Plus, then Danielson was also able to main event All In. Yeah, it was the right decisions all around, I think. That's called Vince Russo PTSD. When I said I was worried, it is. I just always feel like I'm gonna get swerved somehow. I always feel like they're gonna throw away the correct decision, or the decision that seems most likely. Constantly. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that now. Oh, getting to see Danielson win the title and to see it live, absolutely incredible. The only thing that drove me mad about that All In show, the second All In London, was the Jack Perry Darby Allin match. It wasn't a great match anyway, but we were in a section where people just wouldn't stop chanting CM Punk at Jack Perry, and it was driving me mad. I was like, stop chanting his name, he's not even here. Trust me, I was a TNA fan for 20 plus years, and I recall times when they had a twist that drove me insane. It just always gets scared. There we go, on Triller we've got the fireworks going off. Revolution 1 week from Saturday.
Wait a second. Understand.
So what are we starting with? Oh, I heard sirens then. I thought it was going to be Scott Steiner coming out.
I just wanted to show you your ride tonight. See you soon.
Okay, it's Cope in the back of an ambulance there.
He means business. He does. The rated R superstar Adam Cole,
Okay.
aka Cope, he said he is going to take out the Death Riders one by one. We saw what he did to Pac on Saturday night. Are the rest of the crew in jeopardy? We will.
There's a guy in the background then doing the Sierra Romero sign. They're just swearing at the camera. Not quite sure what that was all about. You thought Scott Steiner had shown up? Yeah, so did I. Just heard the sirens. I was like, oh my god, Scott's here. There we go. So yeah, Swerve is definitely on the show tonight. I was certain I saw it. Oh wow, this match wasn't announced, I don't think. The Outrunners versus Murder Machines. Lance Archer and Bryan Cage. I didn't know that was on the card. We've got Deonna Purrazzo versus Harley Cameron. Tony D in the chat. Hey mate, how's it going? Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy as well. And then we've also got Hangman Adam Page in action as well tonight. Oh, we're going to cut to MJF from earlier tonight. Let's hear what he's got to say. Turn up one in my ear.
I've watched on as hypocrites have chanted cowboy shit at a faker, a phony, a pretender, when I'm right here, literally giving you an arm and a leg. Now I'm truly going to bet on myself.
What are the odds that people are going to say he's having that AEW tattoo removed from his leg?
You people chose him? I used to believe.
People are going to say that this is a sign that he's not happy at AEW. He's actually having that tattoo removed. Oh, is he actually having it? No. Oh, what is that, I wonder?
Well, we said we hadn't seen Hangman
He's so into living the gimmick, he might actually do that to sell the heel turn. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he was having it there. I don't know. I was only joking at first. But I'm not. It looked like he was actually having it removed.
Over the past couple of months, even more so now. All business right there.
Hangman Page walking into the arena.
You could feel it. Yes, just the way it started with Cole popping up in that ambulance. And you see
What just happened in the background then?
assuming he's heading out here to the ring, I guess.
He checked something at a guy backstage and who just dropped everything and chairs started falling over. When they cut to his leg, it didn't look like any removal I had ever seen.
Just like him, right?
Yeah, I couldn't work out what it could have been though.
All business.
Unless it's some sort of... I don't know why they focused on it though. I'm sure we'll hear on Twitter, somebody will say something about it.
I would like to be Captain Obvious for a minute. Hangman, he's not even wearing gear, bro. He just popped out of that truck with the Longhorns on it.
No warm-up, no stretching. Hangman Adam Page.
Alright, Hangman Adam Page.
Business.
Not full gear Adam Page.
Oh, wait a second. Let's go back to the ring.
Just taking his shirt off, taking bits of his
Just say, Hangman Adam
stuff
Page
out of his pockets as well. Still got his jeans on. Oh, he's a big boot from Adam Page.
Hangman, who's in a rage, Schiavone. Look at his beat down already on Aaron Solo. He's like a man.
The thing with Adam Page at the moment, it's weird because he's obviously a good guy at the moment, or he's getting over as a good guy. But he comes out each week and he's so aggressive, especially towards the jobbers,
Hangman Adam Page
that it
drags
makes him
Solo
seem
eyes
like a
across
heel.
several wild swing and
It's
misses with the lariat. Solo
it's
elevates
odd at the moment.
corkscrew kick from Solo.
Oh, nice corkscrew kick by the... I'm not sure who it was. I didn't catch who it was.
I was going to say, could affect Hangman.
Oh, he's not going to last very long though. Hangman's moved to the outside. We're going to get the buckshot lariat.
Hangman Page.
Here he comes over the top rope and bang, there it is. 1, 2, 3, all over.
Love how he gets his whole body into that buckshot lariat.
Oh, we're grabbing the microphone here. Right, so since we are quickly into the matches already, let's get Hangman up on the screen. Not that I think this segment is going to last very long here.
Chair in the ring. Undoubtedly, something to say, and if I had to guess, something to say directed
Big
towards
cowboy
Maxwell
shit
Jacob Friedman.
chant there in the background.
Things that I hate in this world, and it's running out of biscuits, English ivy, and when a little bitch with a leaking spray tan spits in my face.
You'll be on my channel, AFWC Wrestling Creator. I posted a vid today, by the way,
Right here.
and I think it went 30 100 for me.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman. They drag him
Let
into this
me
ring, and I give him the
get it up so I
ass
don't
beating of a lifetime.
miss your video, mate.
No desire
One
to
second,
wait
let
to
me
lose, no desire to wait for
copy it in.
revolution.
Let's have someone drag MJF in.
It's
Come on.
not in my recent subscriptions. Let's have a look.
If I'm MJF, I might
WC
be
Wrestling
second
Creator.
guessing
There it
if
is.
This man looks deranged, Hangman. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, we've seen the lengths that Hangman Adam Page
Cody versus Steve for the digital title. Right, I'm going to hook it up and I'll watch it as soon as this stream's over. I promise Tony.
Now where's there we finally see MJF. Was that blood?
Got a bloody towel. What the hell?
Click it on there.
What is
Here comes MJF making his way onto the stage there. Hangman Page just sitting in the room waiting for MJF to come down. I don't think MJF is going to be daft enough to do this there.
Dude, are you nuts? I mean, look at you. You're an animal, man. A ruthless killer devoid of any and all emotions. You're heartless, dude. I'm not fighting you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, MJF saying he's not going to fight right now. He's not daft.
That revolution in LA. I'm worried. Matter of fact, you know what, Hanger? I'm going to go back home to the most magical place in the world, Long Island, New York.
I think I said 1 week Saturday. It's 1 week Sunday.
And I'm going to go
Sorry,
train
the
my tunnels off,
AEW
okay?
pay-per-view.
I better leave and get ready for this match. Oh my God.
Silly me.
Oh no.
I totally forgot why
MJF teased that he was going to go away.
I'm awfully worried about your friend, Hangman. You should probably check on him. I guess now's the part where we find out who's actually real.
Okay.
What does this mean? He's talking in riddles.
What is he up to here, MJF?
He said that last week that MJF, he wasn't real. That it was all a charade. Wait a second.
Oh, so we've cut the backstage.
Daniels.
Christopher Daniels has been laid out.
Mess, guys.
Bloody mess backstage.
MJF came out with that bloody towel.
Oh no, we need some medical attention for Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, definitely.
Good God, look at this.
MJF really trying to get into Hangman Page's skin here.
Steel chair in hand. I'm sure he wants a check. I would assume.
Does he want to check on Christopher Daniels, or is he going after MJF?
I don't know. I mean, but I guess we're fixing to find out here.
Well,
Hangman, I mean, he just arrived at this arena moments ago.
Where did he go?
Well,
Daniels
good job.
could be anywhere back here.
What did he do? I said, where did he go?
It's Daniels' blade. Yep.
Hangman.
This is going to be interesting to see. Yes, he goes back to find him. It's Daniels laid out. Hangman's gone over to him backstage. Good job that Coke brought that ambulance here.
Medical staff attending to Christopher Daniels. Understandably, Hangman Adam Page.
So we've already
Tez, was this a
got it
case
set out.
of MJF trying to call Hangman Adam Page's bluff, showing who's real, who's the true heartless one?
I think so. And unfortunately, CD Chris Daniels was the sacrificial lamb, Shivani, for MJF towards Hangman.
You're right, Ted. That's a horrible sight, but it's not beneath someone like MJF. And I'm telling you, if he wants to ratchet
I wonder if that's the last we've heard of Hangman and MJF tonight.
About how the lengths that Hangman Adam Page will
We're
go
going to
to
get
when
any
he feels
more
like
of them from
His
somewhere.
family has been wronged, and especially when his friends have been wronged. And I think MJF is going to have hell to pay at Revolution just under 2 weeks away in Los Angeles.
Who's this now? What the hell's going on?
Oh, this Don Callis family
You see the Don Callis family
in a suite at the top of the arena.
Fletcher, who at Revolution will face his former friend Will Ospreay. Both
Wow, look at the state of the clobber on Kyle Fletcher. Look at those trousers.
But coming up
Wow.
tonight, Don Callis, he's put a bounty on the head of Will Ospreay. He doesn't want Ospreay to make it to Revolution, and the bounty hunter.
That is how you dress like a heel, ladies and gentlemen.
That bounty.
Look at the state on Kyle.
Back to this past Saturday
What a
night,
look.
collision where the Ring of Honor World Champion, the Nueve, Chris Jericho, a
Oh, and here's that
successful defense.
Ring of Honor title match from last Saturday night. Bandido facing off against Chris Jericho.
Bandito with a tornado right there, showing his power, Excalibur. But when he tried the 21 plex, Chris Jericho was one step ahead.
Jericho turning the tables, collecting the win, and right now Renee Paquette is standing
Chris
by.
Jericho managing to pick up the win over Bandido. I think a lot of people thought that was going to be the match that ended the title reign of Jericho, but nope, he's continuing on, and here he is tonight.
No, I know what you're doing here, Renee. Of course you want to congratulate him.
Yeah, no worries, Tony. You go get some food, mate. We'll see you in the chat in a moment.
For the way you treated me last week, right?
Yes. I was also
That was a really good finish, playing off the six-man tag from Australia.
Funny you should ask that.
Oh,
Now, Chris Jericho, the greatest of all time, assures me that he's got the solution. You know, sometimes we have to outsource problems in today's society. I try to handle this situation.
Wow, what's going on here?
In-house. I gave the opportunity to someone in my family, and that person dropped the ball. Will Ospreay is a degenerate piece of garbage, so I need someone, Chris, who's used to dealing with degenerate pieces of garbage, like a bounty hunter.
Yeah, well, let me tell you this, Don. At this stage of my career, I don't have to help anybody. I choose to. And I chose to help Bryan Keith because, in my experience, bigger isn't necessarily better. But Bryan Keith is better. Bryan Keith has what it takes to be a champion here in AEW, but more importantly, he has what it takes to beat Will Ospreay tonight.
Love it.
Trust me, Don. Bryan Keith's your man.
That's all I need to hear from the GOAT. All right, Davis, let's go.
Thank you for your time.
Will Ospreay walking into action.
Okay, wow. He's helping out a... Oh, there we go. You may get haters saying that this man is not a draw for AEW, but my word is he over with the fan base that they've got. 2005 record of 7-0. The man from Essex, Will Ospreay, is here tonight. So let's click onto the screen. There we go. There's Ospreay. We got that steel cage match at the Revolution pay-per-view.
Tony Khan was very quick to say yes, book it, let's have it. But tonight, you saw the people that are lined up against Will Ospreay.
I can see that match going either way, see? Depending on what they've got planned coming up. I can see Kyle winning and I can see Will winning.
I guess just makes everything okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess to borrow a phrase from the CEO, money changes everything. Taz,
You know, obviously being really good friends in real life as well. Either of them won't mind losing to the other one. It depends what they want to do with Kyle, I think. What's funny is people like to claim AEW doesn't draw, but what other US-based promotion would sell the amount of tickets they can do? Yeah, exactly. Every single week. Nobody at all. It's not even close. Yeah, besides WWE. Yeah. Like, WWE are a juggernaut, you know? You can't compete with them. They're like, people will say, oh, WCW managed to do it, but WWE, they're so much bigger in reality than they were in 1995 when Nitro came along. You know, they're not in this massively awful downturn. You know, they're just not.
That's what I really feel Bryan Keith's here to do, Shivani.
Love the focus on Will Ospreay's eyes there, Taz. He's got to be focused. He's got to be wondering exactly what he's in store for. And again, Jericho's here. We saw that from earlier today.
You know, and like when like Hogan, Savage, and everybody left, that was all the big, massive main stars in the 80s when they went to WCW. And then we had like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall go to WCW at that time. That would be like say like a Cena and Orton going to AEW, and then in a couple of years having I don't know who's big massive star but a little bit younger, so like a Seth Rollins and a maybe a Cody Rhodes going, you know, like I don't know, you just, that's how big it would have to be for kind of to be the same equivalent even.
We know that Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher part of a huge revolution coming
You
up
don't
on
have to compete with WWE to be good. You know, you just don't. Just put out a good product, which I feel like AEW is doing. May not be the general consensus, but I'm really, really enjoying the AEW, especially this year so far. Feel like they're hitting some sort of form.
There by Bryan Keith. Holding on to the trunks of Ospreay. Ospreay took his eyes off his opponent for a moment, Taz, and Bryan Keith made him pay.
Well, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Take your eye off someone and you get caught.
Bryan Keith with exceedingly high trousers on tonight, I feel.
things that he can do, and look at the face of him right now.
Oh, big chop from Will Ospreay. We could get another one? Yeah, yes we do. I would say WWE is like Disney, AEW is more like A24. There you go, nail on the head. Two of my favourite things in the world. Disney and A24. They both speak to me in very, very different ways. Love them both. And you could definitely have one with the other. Well, looking in our front room right now, you can't see on camera, but there is so much Disney memorabilia everywhere. But we've also got a big Midsummer print above the TV, so we actually do have, if I'm looking at my wall there, I can see Disney and I can see A24 very prominently in our room. Oh, Sky Twister press just off the mat, standing version. I'll never understand how you could just jump and twist your body in that way and get that type of hang time in the air. I'll never understand it. Hey Tony, good to have you back. We're in the middle of the Bryan Keith Will Ospreay match here tonight. Will Ospreay just about to jump over the top rope. Wow, big press. Dusted off his shoulders as if it's nothing.
Not only trying to collect a bounty here tonight, but coming up a little bit later on to Keston Orange Cassidy in our main event. Oh.
Yeah. Will Ospreay coming down almost like a elbow, less of a crossbody, Taz, more of an elbow to the jaw of Bryan Keith.
Bryan Keith kind of reminds me of springboard by Ospreay there. Oh, Bryan Keith managed to move out the way there. Oh, Ospreay landed right on his knee there. May have jammed it up. Big, massive boot from Bryan Keith on the outside. What I would say, Bryan Keith kind of reminds me, not in the wrestling style or anything, but of somebody like Jonathan Gresham. Unbelievable talent, really good. Could really get over. But because they are so short, I don't think they're ever going to get that main event push in like a top promotion, even though they're both super talented.
And he didn't try a pin that time, Taz. He just wanted to inflict more damage. He wants to wear him down. Yep.
Oh, I just saw a little kid in the crowd with his Darby Allin face paint on there. Half a paint job there.
I know he is smiling with what's going on in this match right now.
Yeah, of course, yes. He wants to see.
Well, hopefully Keith Nether tries to use his PWI 500 ranking as a reason he shouldn't do a job. Yeah, that was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, there we see Callis and Kyle Fletcher. The man who, to hear Don Callis tell it, has surpassed.
Oh, big overhead suplex then. Really high looking landing for Will Ospreay there.
Pathological liar, so we don't believe anything he says, never will. And there's our main event we were talking about, Orange Cassidy Takeshita. The winner goes on, of course, to face Kenny Omega coming up in Revolution.
Yeah, one of those two men will be walking into Los Angeles as the AEW International Champion.
When I was saying about Gresham and Bryan Keith, Speedball Mike Bailey, who's coming into AEW very, very soon. Be interesting to see where he fits in the card as well. He's another one who is super, super talented. Puts on great matches, but again, he is so short. You know, he's not going to be a headliner in the promotion, but you need to fill out that mid card as well. You know, if you've got unbelievable talent in the opening segments, in the mid card, and in the main events, that's what pushes you over the top. You know, if you just have a top heavy roster, you can only get so far, I think. If the whole roster is stacked, then you're at the races.
Ospreay in trouble here.
That's another thing as well. Just reading your comment there, Nick. I don't actually think Gresham refused bases so on the ranking, but I find the idea very fun. Yeah, so do I. I guess he's the type that bragged about his ranking too much and they ticked people off. Yeah, you're probably right. You often get people, saying, well, it's kind of the running joke, isn't it? AEW tout somebody as the next big signing and then they push down the card, whatever. But you can't have, you can say it's a great signing. That doesn't mean they have to be in the top programs in the promotion. Oh, big handspring. Cartwheel into a handspring, into that wheel kick from Will Ospreay there. Oh, you can the crowd, they're getting behind him now. Kip up as well from Ospreay. I'm still behind all the way at Will's entrance. Oh no, Tony. You are definitely behind. Oh, big boot there from Will Ospreay. Ospreay just about to springboard off the top rope. There we go. Massive forearm. Only a 2 count. Yeah, people were saying, that all these different people they're bringing in. But it's exactly what Vince was doing in the mid-80s. He would take all these people like Ted DiBiase, who was like one of the main draws in one of the territories. He'd take Kurt Hennig, Kerry Von Erich, who was at the top of the card in WCCW, Jake Roberts, and all these people, they didn't have to be in the main event, but he just built the most stacked mid-card ever, and they were people's champions from all around the US, and that's what Tony Khan's doing right, I think. He's taking all these incredible talents and just filling out that mid-card now. Oh, I thought we were going to get a 3 count from the cutter then. This is a very late kick out. Ospreay looking up at Kyle Fletcher there in the stands. Are we going to get the hidden blade? No, Keith. Oh, Bryan Keith saw him coming in. Big, massive knee. May have knocked out Will Ospreay there. Oh, wow. Tiger driver. Oh, Will Ospreay just kicking out. 2.5 there. I actually think one of the things AEW does really well is the guys rotate in and out of the main event. Yeah, it always keeps you fresh. It never gets too stale. And you've always got those guys now that can always float in and out of a main event, like a Swerve and a Hangman, MJF. Maybe not in the main event all the time, but they can come in and out easily now.
From that box up there from Don Callis. Looked up, you're right. Maybe thinking.
Oh, Bryan Keith went for the pile driver there.
Keith caught him with the headbutt, and now back body drop. Ospreay rolls through. Ospreay transitions, captures the arm. Styles clash from Ospreay.
Ospreay with a Styles clash. Oh, and a hidden blade. And he gets the win. Will Ospreay picking up the win over the bounty hunter. There you go, Kyle Fletcher not very happy in the stands there. Hands on his head as Will Ospreay comes away with the victory tonight.
Toughest matches though we just saw, and now I don't know if he's saying, do you want me to come up there, or challenging Kyle Fletcher to come down? Oh, Don Callis, they want him to come up.
Oh, Will Ospreay's accepting the challenge. Will Ospreay is going to go meet Kyle Fletcher in the stands. Oh, Kyle Fletcher running down the steps. Here we go, we got a brawl. in the crowd. They met each other halfway. Security tried to break it up.
But there will be nothing separating them on Sunday, March 9th at Revolution. It will be Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher locked inside a steel cage.
Fans are saying, let them fight, let them fight.
The way they broke them up there, with Will Ospreay being pushed up the stairs and Kyle Fletcher being pushed down the stairs, I thought Ospreay was going to go after Callis in the stands there, but no, he's just going to celebrate with the people in the crowd there. Callis has made a runner. He's not sticking around. He's not daft.
And fans, let's take you back to Grand Slam Australia, where timeless Tony Storm.
When here's highlights from that women's championship match in Australia at Grand Slam, Tony Storm versus Mariah May. And then last Saturday, look at this attack from Mariah May. Absolutely vicious looking.
To what these two ladies have gone through coming up in Los Angeles on pay-per-view.
Well, there's no doubt about it that Mariah May proved to me that she definitely is the woman from hell. She is vicious.
And due to that assault this past Saturday, we understand that timeless Tony Storm, she's been kept home. She's been kept away from travel due for medical evaluation. We will have a further update.
The Scallop is saying that because of the attack on Saturday, they're trying to keep Tony Storm from travelling. Hasn't been medically cleared to travel this week. Great attack, an excellent way to open the show on Saturday. Yeah, it was. We saw the attack as the opening of the show started. They were bringing, like, as they were showing the entrances of people entering the arena, we got the attack there, which was a nice surprise because you usually don't have anything happen in those segments. So up next we have the Outrunners. Okay, here's another video package here. Oh, it looks like it's all the rundown of the of all the matches for Revolution. What a card already! It's like 1 week from Sunday. So I mean, that card, we got Mariah May versus Tony Storm. We've got Mox versus Cope for the title. Ospreay versus Fletcher. MJF versus Hangman. And possibly, still to come, Omega versus Takeshita. Wow. That is a stacked card. I restarted it and looking at a Tony ad. Okay. Right. My screen at the moment on Triller, it is just an AEW Dynamite screen at the moment. Oh, of course. Momo versus Mercedes Moné as well. I forgot about that match. Yeah, surely we could have a tag match on the card as well. But wow, that is absolutely stacked. While it's a break, the second interview in the podcast series has now gone live. We had Brian Idol, who is the promoter, the national promoter for the NWA, came on the channel. Really fun interview. We talked about the NWA, we talked about his feud against Silas coming up at the Hard Times pay-per-view. We talked about his run, or his little tour that he did in Japan when he went to Gato Move, which is now Choco Pro. Talked about the differences in fighting on that little tiny mat that they do in Choco Pro. But it was a really fun interview, very different. There was a bit of trouble with the audio. I think he had his phone plugged into the charger at the start of the interview, so there is a lot of interference. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear it through the headphones at the time. It wasn't until it was played back, and then about halfway through, the audio becomes clear again. Unfortunately, live I couldn't hear it, so I couldn't say about it. This is really unfortunate, but it's still worth a look. Hopefully one day we'll get Brian Idol back on and we can talk about more things, because there was loads of stuff. It's still nearly an hour long interview, but there's still loads of stuff that I didn't get to touch on that I still would have liked to have asked him about. But I think he's doing a good job at being the promoter at the moment for the NWA. They do seem to be on an up streak. The negative kind of feeling against the NWA, I feel, is waning, and their houses and viewership seems to be going up and up. So yeah, I feel like he's doing a good job. But yeah, it was really cool of him to come on the show. We've got 2 more interviews that I've got planned this week as well. I haven't actually organised the days. One of them is actually an ex-Ring of Honor World Champion, which is unbelievable to have on the channel. So that'll be coming up very soon as well. Right, back to the action now. We've got Mercedes Moné. Mercedes 4 belts.
Hey kid, have you seen Momo? Hey, I'm talking to you because when you do see Momo, go fetch her for me. What the hell? Who do you think you are? Who am I? I am the blueprint, the standard, the conversation, the CEO.
Mercedes Moné just knocking the cup of water into Billy Starks, is it?
I think you forgot one. What's that? Narcissistic bitch. Come on, Mercedes. You know who I am. ROH superstar Billy Starks.
Yeah, I was right, Billy Starks. Oh, and here's Momo in the background with a baseball bat in hand.
This title, and at Revolution, I'm taking it. Looks good on you.
Okay, so Momo looking at that TBS title. She's looking to pick it up. And great Athena will be mad at Moné. Yeah, they are very good friends. Oh, here we go. The screen has gone to 4:3, which could only mean it's either a Retro Wrestling Room highlight package or it is the Outrunners. Oh, could you imagine if Billy Starks joined Hate?
Omaha clinching at least a share of the Summit League with their win last night. In pregame, they had a couple of professional wrestlers come fire up the team. You're anything like me.
So this is what you were talking about, Nick. We got they're showing the Twitter video of the Outrunners cheering on Omaha, or psyching them up before the game even. So over with the team. Absolutely loved them there. Well, she's American and they always joined Odeo Tai.
Yeah, but they are Nick Saban who? These are the guys not going to be facing a couple trash cans here tonight. That's true. That's true.
Oh, here we go. Brian Cage and the Murder Machine. Lance Archer. 5-0 as a tag team. Will they keep their undefeated streak against the Outrunners?
These two men undefeated in tag team competition. And they have forged their way in the tag team world here.
Where is... Oh, I'm holding my mouse upside down. I was like, why is my mouse not working? There we go.
To the Hurt Syndicate. But they got to go through this team first here.
We heard MVP say that
There goes the belt. We will take the orange screen off. Oh, I've left them all on there. There we go. Because I haven't got the match graphic for this one. So we'll just have to stick with the generic screen there.
Listen, Lance Archer, Bryan Keith, and Murder Machines, these guys are obviously very big, powerful, and a plethora of experience. So they're dangerous.
And you know, the Outrunners, though, at Collision, Tony, they called out the AEW World Tag Team Champions. They said we want a shot at Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. We want a shot at the titles. And MVP said, well, the good news is if you beat the Murder Machines, you get a shot at the titles. The bad news is you have to deal with the Hurt Syndicate.
That's right. The Hurt Syndicate has been
Bryan Cage. Back body drop to the outside. Oh, Lance Archer. Starting to the outside as well.
They think it's 1987 all over again, but I broke in.
Wow, you broke in 87.
Yeah, you were already in the business 20 years at that point.
I sure was.
Leave Methuselah alone. As now, Cage and Archer bringing Truth Magnum Turbo Floyd to the outside, and fans, this tag team match.
Taz saying it's like 1987 here with the Outrunners, and that he broke into the business in 1987. I wouldn't have known it was that year.
Machines are here, Taz, not only to win a match, they're here to prove a point.
They are, and they're using the Outrunners as that point to prove.
Oh, Truth Magnum thrown into the steel steps on the outside.
And you have to imagine, though, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP, the Hurt Syndicate, watching this match closely. Is this the real competition in MVP's eyes?
Well, listen, Hurt Syndicate, I know those three men a long time. They're going to scout.
Bryan Keith threw a massive shot there.
That's what they're about.
It's not 1987 until the Lakers win the NBA title. Ah, oh, Lance Archer just shouted at some kids in the front row there.
Absolutely, and he was trying to intimidate some young fans at ringside, and then took his eye off the pride, so to speak.
Sure thing.
There you go.
Excuse me, Turbo Floyd.
Kids should be in school. I mean, what the hell's going on here?
So we got Truth and Bryan Cage back into the ring now.
Big, thick shoulders, Shivani, right to the gut.
And you know as well as anybody, probably better than anybody, Taz, what just an absolute monster he is.
Oh yeah, Bryan he's a freak. There's no doubt about it. He is a powerful.
The commentary coming through
dangerous specimen.
My headphones, it's a little echoey, so it almost sounds as if like it's the feed. It sounds like the feed's going through the arena. I'm assuming it's not, but
the double bicep, Bryan Cage right off the road a piece in Chico, California. It's not that far from here, maybe about 4-hour drive, right?
Yeah, it's up the road a piece.
Drop on my motorcycle with a sidecar, be up there in 2 hours, bro.
Makes you feel like it's a AAA event with the commentary. For some reason, they insisted on having the commentary going over the house mic.
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Archer trying to intimidate these young fans at ringside, but
Lance Archer just picking on the kids in the crowd here tonight.
That's exactly what he is. When he comes over here with Don Callis at Don Callis' side, he tries to intimidate me.
I mean, it's easy to be a bully, Taz, when you're 6'8", 300 pounds.
Absolutely. I mean, I was a bully. I was 5'8".
Exactly. I was getting ready to say, Taz, you're not that big, and you were a bully too.
So I get it. And still are.
Tony to what Excalibur just said, it's easy to be a bully when you're 6'8". And to which Taz said, I used to be a bully and I was only 5'8".
Yeah, Magnum landed hard. He's resilient though, he's tough.
I think both AAA and WWE have done that. Yeah, with the commentary, it's maddening. Absolutely maddening.
This clash with Lance Archer, Bryan Cage, the Murder Machines, but it has been
Lance Archer just standing on Truth Magnum there
Yeah,
in the corner.
have been outclassed. You know, they got jumped at the top of this thing, and it's tough for them to
Oh,
recover.
big, just
They're resilient, though. They
punch
got
to the
caught.
face, drops him in the corner. Lance Archer,
Up here and turn this thing around.
big run in. Oh, big back elbow. He's going for another one.
Oh, man, that's a big boy.
Oh,
6'8", 300.
Truth Magnum trying to get back to his feet. Oh,
Crushing Truth Magnum in the corner.
3 running back elbows.
Wrestling and performing with a lot of confidence, man. A lot of arrogance. Look at this.
Cage shoots a half, the cover.
Well, shot the half Nelson, as you said, right from a
Only
referee
a 2
position.
count there as Bryan Cage came in.
Opponent to his back is a half Nelson, and that's what Cage did. I talked about his experience. It's a simple thing, Excalibur, but it's perfection.
Technique by Taz. Thank you.
Bryan Cage ready Truth's head just straight into the top turnbuckle there.
This beating on Truth Magnum. We have to imagine that somewhere here in the arena, Bobby Lashley
Oh, almost got a sneaky tag there. No, Bryan Cage saw it, managed to keep hold of him, cut off the ring, lifted him up onto his shoulders now. Oh, Truth falls off the back. Oh, jawbreaker.
That's smart to go after the jaw, no matter how much you train them.
And he decks a splash in the corner. Oh, but here comes Lance Archer. No, he missed as well. There we go, we got the tag. Turbo running wild.
Yeah, he's the fresh guy, is Turbo, but there's so much he can take between 2 men.
Turbo's got to be smart here. 2 monsters in there, but he's looking pretty good here.
Well, watch behind you, Turbo.
Oh, Turbo with a splash off the middle rope there.
Eyes in the back of his head. As now, machines meet
Turbo with a roll up.
with the roll up. High stack on Cage.
Oh, I
Cage,
need a
though,
2 count.
frees that shoulder, frees himself from the pinning predicament.
Lance Archer is rocked in that corner, but I guess not. That boot really.
Tony D, what an insane tag match. This is going well.
Driver center of the ring, and Lance Archer.
Oh, big splash from Lance Archer.
Ripcord coming.
Ripcord,
Oh,
strike. And now look at this.
elbow strikes and knee strikes. Big boot. Is that going to be enough? No, I need a 2 count again.
Barely kicking out.
Well, that rising knee strike by Bryan Cage, man, I think it caught Turbo right on the jaw. That was a shot and a half.
Cage and Archer. Now perhaps moments away from victory. They like this combination powerbomb chokeslam, but Truth Magnum
Oh,
just hammering Cage from behind, and now things just kind of breaking down. As
Bryan Cage throwing Turbo into the
Truth into the barricade once again.
Truth, sorry, into the barricade there. Turbo's left in the middle of the ring,
Now with Turbo Floyd
trying to fight back against
shots.
Lance Archer. Nothing behind these shots though.
Decimated both members of the Outrunners here.
Oh, a lot more sting. Oh,
High and low.
On the floor.
big choke slam.
That's got to be it.
Archer, the choke
Can that be it?
and
No.
Floyd able to kick out Archer.
Lance Archer could only put him down for the 2 count.
He did. I think you're right, Excalibur. I definitely think he over-rotated on that cover. That could happen. It's a real thing.
Archer putting Turbo up in the corner.
Turbo just placed onto the top rope here.
Yeah, that is exactly what he's looking for, and there you see it.
Oh, Lance Archer's got him up with the crucifix. Oh, music started.
Timing of this.
The distraction, the roll.
So the Hurt Syndicate. It is the Hurt Syndicate coming down. They have cost the Murder Machines the win there. Lance got distracted. And the Outrunners have picked up the win.
A massive assist to Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP.
Yeah, the World Tag Team Champions entered the arena
It's always weird when the face team gets a distraction win.
and got caught.
Oh, and a bit of a sarcastic applause there from the Hurt. I almost said Hurt Business. The Hurt Syndicate.
Let's take a look back at his history with the Death Riders.
Here it is, Moxley. For the first time ever, one-on-one.
Cope versus Mox for the AEW Championship.
We've got a advert now for Cope versus Mox.
You're a coward. You got no guts, you got no spine. You need your little goon squad? Well, guess what? I'm gonna take
This is the only part of AEW at the moment that seems to be getting a somewhat negative response from fans. So I feel like these two really need to deliver something special at the pay-per-view. Both of them definitely can, but if they will, that remains to be seen.
any alley in North America. All you had to do was ask, man. But I can appreciate that somebody put their money where their mouth was. I can appreciate that somebody around here.
I know, come on, settle down.
The first domino falls for the Death Riders.
But this is not you hunting us. No. Now, it is me.
I like how Claudio now cuts some of his promos in wait, where's he from? It's not Danish he speaks, is it? It's not Swedish. What? Where's Claudio from? I can't think. What language does he speak? I know he speaks a few different... Swiss. Of course he is. I think he probably does speak all those languages, though. I think he speaks about 5 different languages. Is that right? Something crazy like that. So we are at the AEW Dynamite screen again here tonight. Not bad so far in the first hour. It's moving quite swiftly along. We've got the women's match. Harley Cameron versus Deonna Purrazzo still to come. The trios match. And Orange Cassidy versus Takeshita as well. Refresh that there. Yep, that all seems to be okay. Oh, that's downloaded. Something in the background that I needed. Brilliant. So how did that video do today, Tony? Your video that you uploaded? I've got it set up in the background, so I'll watch it as soon as the live stream finishes. I know I always moan about the WWE music that they put in the background when there's a break in action and when the adverts start in the US, but when AEW, when they just have a black screen with no music at all, you really, really notice it. And he's a Ricochet Swerve promo for the look of it here.
doesn't belong to you.
Ricochet taking that robe synonymous with the embassy.
3 decades. Anyone that's wearing it has been bestowed the opportunity to be great. Prince Nana never gave you that opportunity. If you're that winner that you always say that you are, just give the robe back to me.
You're not getting the robe back, Nana.
Yeah, this rivalry between Swerve Strickland and Ricochet, it's about so much more than a robe. It's about animosity.
And there is that familiar music. We have got Whose House in the background. Here he is, Prince Nana and Swerve making their way down to the ring.
Swerve Strickland, very business-like demeanor. He's heading to the ring. You know, Swerve, his mind is on Revolution coming up on Sunday, March 9th.
AEW Represents, available now on YouTube. Not sure what that is, I'll have to check it out.
The mind of Prince Nana. Even so, Prince Nana and Swerve have gotten to a little bit of argument about this robe, and
that robe is extremely important to
Nana with the Whose House, Swerve's House chant.
I don't think I hear y'all loud enough up in here. It seems like y'all know this is whose house?
Swerve, another man who was super over with this audience.
Step foot through those doors here in AEW 3 years ago here at Revolution. I looked Tony Schiavone dead in his eyes and I told him that I was going to come here and I was going to win AEW Championship Gold.
you did, buddy.
It seems this is very fitting that we are wrapping up Black History Month because I made Black history. When I fulfilled my destiny in becoming AEW World Champion.
This night might be my new type, not gonna lie.
That's right, night in, night out. I not only defended that championship, I showcased it to the world. All up into the biggest stage of professional wrestling, AEW All In. I'm no one-hit wonder, but my man Nana here, he was right 2 weeks ago when he said the AEW World Championship has not been my focus for far too long. Make no mistake about
Swerve
it.
saying that Nana said to him that
I'm
his
still the man around here.
focus on the world title has not been there for too long now. Swerve saying that he is still the man around here, and he thinks that he is the best wrestler in the world still.
But in order for that to happen, there's some wrongs I have to right. And right now, one of those wrongs is a bald-headed, bifocal glasses-wearing idiot walking around with something that just doesn't belong to him. And that man's name is Ricochet.
Big boos for Ricochet. His name's mentioned.
That me and you are done and you are moving on to bigger and better things. No. We're done when I say we're done. You think a low blow victory?
Oh, Swerve was halfway through his promo, halfway through his sentence there. But Ricochet's music has started. And here he comes, wearing Prince Nana's robe, backwards baseball cap, bifocals, and a suit. That's a hell of a look for Swerve.
Because I've told you, I don't care what they say, I've told you, I am done with you. You had your chance.
Ricochet just getting absolutely blasted with boos here.
Winners don't chase losers. And yeah, I understand that nobody in this audience would understand that feeling because let's face it, the Padres suck ass. Hell, even the Chargers, they deserted this broke-ass town. Yeah, Swerve, see, what I'm chasing is gold. What I'm chasing is to be something that you will never again be here in AEW. A champion.
Ricochet saying that he is looking to become a champion.
See? So no, Swerve, I will not be facing you, not again,
Something
not
that he
tonight,
thinks Swerve will never ever be
Thanks,
again.
but no thanks. Actually, the next time you see me, I will have gold around my waist. And no, I'm not talking about the Louis Vuitton either.
Whoa. Ricochet, listen. I have an offer for you that you might want to consider, Ricochet.
Okay. Prince Nana say that he's got an offer for Ricochet.
Earlier today, and he agrees with you and I, Swerve. These fans deserve a rematch. All you have to do is accept it. You know what? He also said, whoever wins that match will then be the #1 contender for the AEW World title. Oh,
Wow, Ricochet versus Swerve. If Ricochet does accept, the winner will then become the #1 contender.
Okay. I give you credit where credit is due, Nana. That's good. That's really good.
Nick saying that Ricochet looks like an NFL draft party got way out of hand. He does.
One more time, and then my ticket is basically punched into
He's got every kind of look going on there.
Can I get a aha? Because you're on. I accept. But no. Obviously, look how I look too damn good. We're not doing it tonight. We're not doing. I can look around the audience and I can tell that collectively together, y'all don't have enough money in your bank account to pay my fee. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it in a real California city. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it in the city of angels. It's gonna happen at Revolution.
Okay.
Ricochet and Swerve one more time, baby.
Wow, Ricochet versus Swerve has also been added to Revolution.
He was going to throw out the challenge here tonight. Swerve, Ricochet, part 2 in Los Angeles at Revolution. But
My God, this could be a all-timer AEW pay-per-view if all these matches deliver.
Before you go, boss.
Quite an enticement, no question.
Before you go, boss. I gotta talk to you.
Now, what's this
I gotta
about?
talk to you,
Well,
boss.
Prince Nana not letting Swerve go.
You know what? I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you're taking the steps.
What's Nana got to say here?
Thinking about the AEW World Championship again, making it #1 priority to you. That's what these fans want. That's what I want. But most importantly, Swerve, I want you to go back to being who these fans say you are. I want you to go back to being who you say you are. Hell, I want you to go back to being who I say you are, and you're the most dangerous man in AEW.
Okay, Prince Nana saying that he wants Swerve to go back to the way he was. He wants him to become the most dangerous man in AEW again.
I took a lot of bullets for you. Hangman Page, Sting, the Hurt Syndicate, Ricochet. To see Ricochet walking around in my legacy with my robe, with something that means so much to this business. Swerve, I need you. I need you to fix my legacy. I need you to get my robe back. Oh, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, Nana.
Wow, Nana's saying to Swerve that he needs him to get that robe back, needs him to beat him, otherwise he doesn't know if he can do this anymore.
Renee, take it away.
Guys, I'm looking to get a word
Wow,
with Hangman,
okay.
Adam Page. Hangman, can you talk to me about what we saw earlier tonight? I mean, anything.
MJF is gone. He left.
Hangman backstage again, saying that he's been looking for MJF, but MJF has gone.
Wow, chilling words from Hangman Adam Page, but understandably so after what MJF did to Christopher Daniels.
And there we go. We've got the Undisputed Kingdom's music starting up. This should also be a really good match tonight. Daniel Garcia and FTR taking on the team of Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong.
Undisputed Kingdom heading into trios action tonight. Stellar record on the year. Their only loss as a trio came.
Adam Cole, who was looking to be getting into much better shape as late.
Aside from that one unfortunate blemish, they have been on an incredible roll, Tony.
Yeah, they've picked up some great wins. They really complement each other so well, and they know each other. They've been together for a long, long time, and that means a lot.
Everybody get ready. Big massive boom chant there.
This rivalry with Daniel Garcia, the TNT champion, I mean, it goes all the way back to the Casino Gauntlet match we kicked off the year.
The Adam Cole baby chant as well.
Taz definitely with the trio's experience in this match.
Sure, yeah, that definitely helps when you have that chemistry and that friendship.
And there's MJF, FTR. I got the wrong three letters. There's FTR.
Well, Daniel Garcia bringing in these friends. Because this has been a rivalry.
See, MJF is MJF again. Why do I keep saying MJF? Adam Cole definitely been working on his physique as of late. He's starting to get more toned again. And he's the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
You mentioned his friend FTR. It's a friendship that's built on respect for one another, and not only respect for one another, but respect for the sport of professional wrestling.
Absolutely, and respect is very, very important. Don't let anybody fool you. I mean, we've seen guys like MJF who have respect for no one.
Well, let me just say this, though, guys. Respect does not win matches. Okay, physicality, violence, intensity, ability, those things.
Adam is on my AEW fantasy team, the real top 10. Yeah, he's a great talent. Adam Cole. I feel like maybe his I don't think his main focus has been his in-ring career as of late, but it seems to be picking back up at the moment. Cash Wheeler's looking a bit thicker than usual as well tonight. Seems to have put on a bit of weight here. Kyle O'Reilly looking for an ankle lock, maybe a knee bar there onto Cash Wheeler.
Forcing the break from referee Paul Turner, and
got a swipe that time.
Yeah, the face of O'Reilly grazed by the boot of Cash Wheeler. You see Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, other members of the Undisputed Kingdom.
He also didn't help how serious his injury was to his ankle. Like they kept him out of training for a long time. Yeah, you're right. Oh, don't. I don't want it to sound like I was knocking him at all. I don't blame him at all. The fact that he's back wrestling is unbelievable. You know, such a bad injury.
Garcia and Adam Cole picking up the pace here.
You know, if he never came back to the ring ever again, I would have just been happy that he was healthy again. Oh wow, respectful handshake from Adam Cole to Daniel Garcia there. Not something you always see.
Week from Sunday, it is Revolution live on pay-per-view, Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, and you can join us by scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen on Triller TV for Revolution coming up on Sunday, March 9th. As Adam Cole, maneuvering Dax to the corner.
It was smart what Dax did right there. He made sure. He made sure he was trying to back. He wanted to back him into his own corner, but it was nice.
Dax being pushed it back into the corner. Wow. Roderick Strong with 3 big chops there, right in the corner. Oh, Dax with 2 massive ones there as well. And a third.
No secret, but neither is the tag team resume of Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole as Dax Harwood looking for a
film
quick cover
going
here. And you know, the trios match, not a perfect analog to a tag team match. They're very similar, but obviously 2 extra men in the mix, but still
Big knee from Roderick Strong.
Capabilities apply, but
Daniel Garcia with a
the cover, 2.
big, huge neck breaker there. Adam Cole's been tagged back in. Ooh, broken down here.
So much for the respectful handshake. I told you respect.
Oh, it is Kyle O'Reilly. Keep in. Oh, here we go. The match is broken down. All 6 men just delivering punches on each other now.
Hockey fight breaking out. Big boot from Cole sends Dax Harwood to the outside. Garcia and Roderick.
Nobody left in the ring here. Super kick from Adam Cole onto Dax.
Right in the face of Dax.
Just comes steaming in with that uppercut. Oh, kitchen sink.
Big knee from Kyle O'Reilly. Here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Big drop kick onto Dax on the outside. Oh, and here comes Daniel Garcia with a massive hit. Oh, Roderick Strong just got dropped onto the... Oh, the tornado DDT. It is all kicking off now. Wow. Tornado DDTs. We've got backbreakers on the guardrails. It is all kicking off on AEW Dynamite tonight. Wow.
Sometimes that's how you got to do it, and they all did it for sure. Bodies everywhere.
Referee Paul Turner trying his hardest to get at least 2 men back inside the ring, but easier said than done in this scenario. Roderick Strong, Daniel Garcia.
Legal man here, Kyle O'Reilly tagged in.
Kyle O'Reilly's just been tagged in. Daniel Garcia is the legal man on the other team.
Sorry, Excalibur. Yeah, O'Reilly's got quite an attitude, doesn't he? I mean, you could just see the way he approaches his matches.
I love his attitude. It's very negative and angry. It's great. What the hell? You kidding me?
That's what you're all about, buddy. Yeah. How about this main event we got coming up tonight? Wow.
Yeah, can't wait.
First time ever one-on-one meeting between Orange Cassidy and the AEW International Champion, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita.
Kyle O'Reilly with a big head of steam. Gets caught with a big boot from Daniel Garcia, followed by a big chop in the corner. Daniel Garcia climbing up to the middle rope. 10 punches to Kyle O'Reilly in the corner.
It's effective, though.
And he landed them as well.
He's feeding off the energy of this crowd. Back to the corner, Dax Harwood tagging
Dax
in.
tagging in.
The legal man sizing up Kyle O'Reilly's toe kick to the ribs.
Those toe kicks are the worst ones.
Oh.
Man, Dax, it just seems like his chops explode.
Big
on the
chop
chest.
onto Kyle O'Reilly from Dax there. Oh, but he throws Dax right into the corner. Whipped him really hard. Dax took a Bret Hart bump into the turnbuckles. Stirred him first.
That was nice. Jeez.
Dax just popped Roderick Strong.
I look like Buster Douglas right there.
Wow. Dax just hammering in. As Excalibur takes a big
Taz losing his composure there on commentary. Started laughing in the background.
I love how Dax keeps his face towards the other corner, the opponent's corner during that.
Got big, huge chops yet again.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are in the midst of a barn burner of a trios match. Tony Schiavone, Undisputed Kingdom, FTR, Daniel Garcia. This has been a back and forth.
Here we go, just Kyle O'Reilly and Dax just punches on the outside here. Oh. And Cash has come in. Oh, broken down again. I think that was Cash Wheeler then got clotheslined over the top rope. Kyle O'Reilly with a running knee onto the outside as well. All the Undisputed Kingdom in the ring at the same time here. Triple team move. That could be it. No, Dax just about kicks out to the last second there. It does keep getting better, Tony. Really good show tonight. Really fun in-ring action. Well, we still got 2 more matches to go after this one.
Undisputed Kingdom now 3-on-1 advantage over Dax Harwood. And Harwood on the receiving end of some heavy punishment. Oh, the axe kick missed, and there's Dax. That big right hand once again proving to be a difference maker.
Dax going for a sharpshooter here.
Dax steps over, sharpshooter.
Grabbing that knee pad for a little more leverage on the grip.
It's also great to see Kyle O'Reilly back. It's crazy to think he had to relearn how to use his arm. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Like, we forget, I think, just how bad some of these injuries are. Like the 2 interviews that I've done now on the channel. The first one with Alexis Falcon, who just tore rotator cuff and everything in his shoulder, you know, just out for months. Oh, a triple roll up there. No, I need a 2 count. And then like the one that was uploaded tonight with Brian Eisel, you know, he recently, back in December, broke his collarbone in 4 places. And you're like, you just forget, you know, if it just happened to us as normal people, any of those injuries, you know, it would be massive things for us in our daily lives. But these, you know, professional wrestlers are just picking up these injuries all the time.
Tag made, Cole is legal, as is the TNT champion Daniel Garcia.
Here we go. Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole just fighting it out with punches in the middle of the ring here. Daniel Garcia seems to be getting the better of it. Oh, until super kick to the stomach, but no, Daniel Garcia back again. Big clothesline. Dax coming in, looking for another sharpshooter. There's on to Roderick Strong. Oh, but Kyle O'Reilly's gonna start delivering some stiff kicks to Dax. Oh, guillotine choke. An abdominal stretch as well. They're all somehow locked in together. Oh, Daniel Garcia's getting rolled up though. Oh, Adam Cole gets the win. Wow, Adam Cole with a win over the TNT champion there. Cole versus Garcia at the pay-per-view, maybe.
Impressive victory. Adam Cole getting the win right there on the TNT champ, like you said, Schiavone.
You go, Undisputed Kingdom with their hands raised high.
I know they didn't win the Trios Championship, but this team is red hot right now. There is no question about it. And listen, Adam Cole has made a big statement here tonight, pinning the TNT champ. Big statement.
Daniel Garcia extending hand. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly kicked it away there. Adam Cole tried to calm down the team. Daniel Garcia trying to calm down FTR as well.
Daniel Garcia, Adam Cole for the TNT Championship.
Cole deserves it, Taz. He deserved it by what he did tonight.
Well, getting a win right there, I don't blame Tony Khan for making that match for Collision. It's the right thing to do. To your point, he did earn it by getting a victory over the champion.
All breaking down.
That is a huge match signed for our return to Oakland. You can join us.
Oh wow, so the match is going to be on Collision.
Puts the TNT Championship on the line against Adam Cole.
Great match, great outcome, of course. What do we got here?
What is this?
Oh, he's Cesaro backstage. What's Cesaro up to? Oh, looking for Cope. Of course he is. And Cope comes to find him. On the entering the arena. Another backstage brawl that leads into the crowd here. Looks like they're going to end up at ringside. Yeah. Claudio thrown over the barricade. Oh, he used Wheeler Yuta from behind. Oh, just throws Cope's head first into the steel steps on the outside. Marina Shafir is back at ringside as well. So we got a 3-on-1 attack on Cope in the middle of the ring. Oh, Cesaro's got a chair. Big chair shot to the back. Another chair shot and a third. Are we going to get anybody to come out and help Cope here tonight? He's getting double teamed by Wheeler Yuta. Looked like he was going to put that steel chair around Cope's neck. No, Claudio's asked Wheeler to get another chair though. Oh no, we're going to get the concerto. There we go, there's the music. Here comes Jay White. Here he comes. Oh, Mox is fighting. Cope is fighting back. Oh, what a shot. And there's a Cope spear onto Claudio. Oh, Marina Shafir with a rear naked choke onto Cope.
That's a very dangerous position to be in, Taz. Yes, especially with Marina. He broke the grip.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta caught Marina with a big knee. Running in out of nowhere.
And look at the face of Jay White. Marina is down. She was nailed.
Oh, we got a blade runner onto Wheeler Yuta. Cope with a steel chair now, just working over Claudio's back. Bit of payback from the chair shots he got earlier. Oh, he set up Claudio. Is Claudio going to meet a concerto here? Cope looking out at the crowd. Oh, there it is. Big concerto to the head of Claudio. Mox is at ringside now, not happy at all. Oh no, it looks like Cope's going to set up a concerto for Marina as well. No way. Surely not. Mox grabbing the chair. Is Cope gonna sink this low? There's more music here. Whose music's this now? It's Willow's. I think Willow's gonna try and talk some sense. Oh no, Willow's picked up a chair. Surely Willow's not gonna deliver. Oh, she does. Willow with the concerto. Willow just taking out Marina. Wow, so that is now Claudio Castagnoli and Marina that have been wiped out. So now it looks like there's only Wheeler Yuta and Moxley left. Pat got wiped out last week. And there we got that familiar music of Cope as we end the segment. Exactly, she's been attacked quite a lot as of late. As our Willow. Yeah, really fun show tonight. And the pacing is good as well. You never get bored in these Dynamite shows. Even if it's not the best Dynamite show, I feel like you never get bored. Which you definitely can do with these long shows. And the AEW Dynamite screen up now. We may get one more of these, I feel like, in the show. Maybe a couple more if you're on watching on TV, mind. Quote that, there we go. Right. There we go. AEW Dynamite. That's better. There's the Harley Cameron music in the background, so we will switch screens here. Here we go. Harley Cameron, who was super over lately. Really getting over with the AEW crowd as of late.
They were not moving well.
No, they were not in good shape. Listen, he had some help. I know there's no question about it, but Adam Copeland struck again, Taz. And as we go to LA and we go to Revolution, man, the ball's in his court.
And here is Deonna Purrazzo, Virtuosa, making her way down to the ring.
Taz, it was last month that Harley Cameron earned the biggest victory of her AEW career, defeating Taya Valkyrie, which she
Another really good AEW women's wrestler. Absolutely stacked women's roster at the moment.
and that Harley does not deserve to be in the ring with an athlete of the caliber of Deonna Purrazzo.
Well, we'll see how this thing turns out. They both can go in the ring. Let's see if Deonna can get it done over Hulk.
Hey, I'll go one step further. I think in Australia, I think Harley Cameron gave the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, all she wanted. It was a great match.
Yeah,
she was prepared.
For somebody that just entered their third year of professional wrestling, Harley Cameron gave an incredible accounting of herself in Australia against the undefeated, the dominant TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. Collar and elbow tie up, and Deonna dragging Harley down. Not sure there's a handful of hair involved, but Harley fighting up off her knees, but a knee to the midsection from Deonna. No, reversal into the
Deonna Purrazzo thrown into the corner by Harley there. Oh, she went for, I think it was a single leg takedown there. Deonna saw it coming though.
No respect toward Harley Cameron, but you know, Deonna, she's more than a decade of in-ring experience. You got to start somewhere, Taz. As you see Taya Valkyrie, Deonna's partner in the Vendetta, looking on. Harley, though, arm drag. Take it down, Deonna. Another arm drag. Deonna perhaps a bit too overzealous as Harley. Oh, wait. Now Deonna.
Nice hit that armbar there. Good job by Deonna.
Yeah, so dangerous with that Fujiwara armbar. And when she doubles it up, known as the Venus de Milo.
Listen, Deonna Purrazzo has plenty of credentials. Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, 115-day reign, 5-time World Champion, 11 years. She's got all the accolades.
They're reading off all of Deonna Purrazzo's accolades there.
If she continues in
Former women's ROH champion.
Harley now looking for a T. Harris and finds it. Deonna taken down. And
Taking running it again. Oh, spinning neck breaker there from Harley Cameron.
Well, stay on her, Harley. I would not. She's trying to recover. I would not hesitate and wait with someone like Deonna. Too much experience, too much ability.
yeah, one mistake by Harley Cameron could be all it takes for Deonna to latch on that Venus de Milo and put an end to this match. As Harley backs off Deonna with that high kick.
As she looked up at the fans that time, that could be a mistake, and it was.
Deonna sweeps out the leg. Harley Cameron now.
Deonna making another run. Oh, big boot to Harley, who was just placed on the top rope there. Real basic story. Deonna had no respect for Harley at the start. And it's now let Harley take over the match. Yeah, you're right. I feel like that's how it's going to go.
You talked about the popularity of Harley Cameron. She is so talented, as we know. But also, there's more than just her popularity. That's her improvement in the ring. We've touched on that.
Deonna just slamming Harley's face into the ring apron there.
Your popularity is not going to last.
Deonna trying to prove her point here tonight that the victory over Taya Valkyrie was in fact.
We're going to get a big chop on the outside. Yes. Deonna with a big chop across the chest of Harley. Rolling her back into the ring.
Yeah, Deonna just one step ahead here.
Big clothesline from Deonna. Go for a cover. Only a 2 count.
Excalibur, man, we are taking a tour of California, aren't we? We talked about Revolution coming up 1 week from Sunday. We're in Fresno, Sacramento.
Big punches from Harley. Deonna with a rain back elbow, takes it back down again. Deonna just mocking the crowd though, gesturing out to the crowd. I got a feeling it's going to come back to haunt her later on in this match.
Let's give a shout out to my man Julie V. Double Deuce, Triple E, the one and only Julie V.
I got you.
San Diego Soccer's legend.
Beautiful arena. I saw you.
Deonna with big kicks to the midsection of Harley as well.
Yep, I'll be at the San Diego FC game this Saturday.
There you go.
Oh, she went for that chop again. Harley with 3 big chops of her own though, coming back into this match. Whips Deonna into the corner. Oh, got met with a big boot though.
Yeah, no, she definitely did. Physical for sure.
As now Deonna, lateral press, 1, 2. Harley.
Deonna with a 2 count.
Not a lot of respect in that cover from Deonna Purrazzo.
No respect at all. No respect at all, but she's got to be careful because Harley can catch her.
As now Deonna trying to soften up that shoulder. All in service of that Venus de Milo. That dangerous double Fujiwara armbar that Deonna Purrazzo loves to employ. Harley wrenched down and now into the headlock.
Deonna with a headlock on Carly in the middle of the ring here.
Deonna, look at it, changing her grip and then short shots to the ribs. Harley trying to fight back up to a vertical base.
Oh, jawbreaker from Harley trying to get back into this match here. Back elbow from Deonna. Oh. Harley trying to fight back here. See right the break. Just been on the back foot the whole time. Oh, Deonna with a big kick. Russian leg sweep. Hook the leg, but can only get a 2 count.
I think that experience advantage for Deonna Purrazzo playing a role thus far.
Definitely is. The pacing of what's going on, the physicality, what's going on, but Harley's got a lot of heart, a lot of fortitude. She's showing it.
Harley caught in a tree of woe there in the corner. What's Deonna got to go for here? Big run in. Oh, Harley managed to get 1 leg free though. Managed to get a kick off. Another back elbow as well. Oh, a few forearm blows. Harley trying to get back into this. Step up in Zaguri. Harley with a shout out. Tried to get the crowd behind her. Shining Wizard. No, only a 2 count.
She had a pretty good pinning combination. Did Harley Cameron. Now she can get disappointed or frustrated. Looks like, well, she's hurting too, as you can tell.
Deonna now finding herself fighting off the back foot as Harley Cameron needed the midsection.
What's Harley going for here? Gets thrown off though. Oh, big massive pump kick from Deonna. Oh, big power bomb. Oh, Harley managed to get out. Oh. Oh, roll up by Harley. Almost stole it there. Deonna with a dragon sleeper maybe. Oh. Oh, and she hit her with some sort of variation of the DDT and managed to pick up the win. Harley was getting battered through the majority of that match, but she's come away with the most important thing, which is a win at the end of the day. And we got the main event coming up next. Kazuki Takeshita faces Orange Cassidy in this Revolution International Championship series that's going on at the moment. The winner will be facing Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view. You're right, Nick. As Nick keeps saying, the greatest TNT champion, which was Orange Cassidy, who had that amazing run with the title, versus the current champ. If he holds on to this championship tonight, and then holds on to it at Revolution, may start talking about Takeshita being the greatest champion down the road. Yeah, show's still going, Tony. We've got the main event coming up next. It's going to be Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy. Probably about 20 minutes left of the show, I would have thought, looking at the time. And there's that AEW Dynamite screen again. Oh wow, and I'm not going to say who, because it may not work out, but I've just got an email from another wrestler. So hopefully we'll be getting another interview set up very soon. Okay, brilliant. I'll have to make sure I email back after this show. That'll be a good one to have as well, if we can pull that off. Good stuff. It's crazy because a lot of the people that, is trying to find the right time scale when we're talking to different people, especially wrestlers from around the world. Because, if I wasn't up right now, it's the time in the UK would be 20 to 3 in the morning, 12:40. So most of these messages I would not be getting till a lot longer. It'd be a few hours before I start answering these emails. Because most days of the week I would not be up at this time when I've got work in the morning as well. So we're still on the... Yeah, that's muted. That's all good. Right. Come on, AEW. Let's get back to the action. Oh, here we are. So we've cut back to that ambulance. Willow Cope and Jay White waving off Marina and Claudio. Like I said, there's only really Yuta who can save Mox now.
Cope may get his way. He may be facing John Moxley one-on-one Revolution in Los Angeles.
So here is the main event of the evening. Orange Cassidy versus Takeshita.
Introducing the challenger from wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, a man very well acquainted with the AEW International Championship, the second and fifth champion in the history of the title, holding it for combined 471 days, 42 defenses over the course of both reigns, and looking to become the only three-time international champion in the history of AEW, and looking to face Kenny Omega at Revolution on Sunday, March 9th, but he's going to have to get through this man, the Alpha, the dominant champion.
There is the music of the champion.
Accompanied by Don Callis from Osaka, Japan, weighing 232 pounds. He is the reigning and
Takeshita with that music that always reminds me of an old WCW theme. Every time I hear it, I always think of this.
One of the things that makes this match so special is Taz, first meeting between these two men. How about that?
Yeah, that's definitely huge. I mean, no doubt about it. Looking forward to it. Two excellent competitors, obviously. Different styles, but excellent competitors.
Yeah, first ever one-on-one meeting. Takeshita, the 10th AEW.
Takeshita getting ready to join the list of guys that have worked the Tokyo Dome and Arena Mexico. Just ticking off these big, massive venues, historical venues.
Don Callis and a reluctant looking Mark Davis.
Mark Davis is in the best spot he's ever been in, being my personal protector.
And Don, if you're such a great guy, why do you need protection?
Exactly.
People are jealous.
I'm trying to think.
Jealousy will do that.
Yeah, we've had Takeshita at Wembley Stadium as well. You know, so he's the biggest, most famous venue in the UK, the most famous venue in Japan, and the most famous venue in Mexico.
But I tell you, you hear the chant of freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed. The fans love this guy. More wins anyone else in AEW.
Takeshita
And what does that mean?
You know, a degenerate.
taking off Orange Cassidy's glasses there.
Look at Takeshita.
Oh, and he snaps him in half and just bites him.
That's money right there.
Orange Cassidy does not seem to be.
Orange Cassidy has a backup though. Puts another pair of glasses on from his pocket.
And Takeshita now, wild swing, Cassidy. Ducking under Nate's shoulder tackle. The champion
Oh,
drops
big
to
shoulder tackle takes him down though.
Away from that strength.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, Takeshita
Oh, look.
Oh, wait a
just stole Orange Cassidy's other pair of glasses. Oh, and he's handed them out to Don Callis on the outside.
Best ones you bought on Amazon. You can wear those now.
And Orange Cassidy, though, up to his feet over
Here
that
gives
top
Orange
rope.
Cassidy sunset flip.
On explanation.
Got caught by Takeshita. Throws him back into the ropes. Orange Cassidy with an arm drag takeover. Oh, went for a roll up. Takeshita just too big, too powerful. Oh, went for a running strike. Oh, Takeshita went for that orange punch, but Takeshita just matrixed out of the way there. Really fast back and forth so far. You're right, Nick. Takeshita is not here to play at all.
Kenny Omega, Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, live on pay-per-view. And you can join us on YouTube. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us for Revolution. Takeshita now winding up. Oh, and Cassidy able to. Well, Cassidy, he's gonna.
Oh, Takeshita just not playing. Big boot to Orange Cassidy. Super kick from Orange Cassidy though. And a shotgun drop kick as well. Orange Cassidy, tiny kicks at first. Bigger stomps in the corner now, but Takeshita still just brushes them off. Orange Cassidy gets flipped over to the outside, lands on the ring apron though. We're going to get a suplex back into the ring. Takeshita was just clubbing blows to the back of Orange Cassidy. Orange still holding on to those ropes.
The International Championship longer. No one has defended the title longer than Orange Cassidy.
What is this referee doing?
Cassidy, he was in the ropes.
Let's let them fight. Doing his job, though, probably.
Orange Cassidy, wow, would jump over the top rope. Managed to catch Takeshita in a DDT. And a big kip out from Orange Cassidy, but Takeshita back to his feet already. Oh, what a massive elbow strike to the face. Wow, just drops Orange Cassidy there.
I mean, obviously, Orange Cassidy has given up a lot of sides to Takeshita, but that don't mean a rat's ass to Orange Cassidy, buddy. He is resilient. You're correct. He's loaded with fortitude, and he's used to compete with guys that...
A big chant towards Don Callis there from the crowd. Oh, release German suplex.
Yeah, big power right there. Good job on the technique by Takeshita on that suplex. Tough landing for Orange Cassidy.
What a pop in those hips, Taz.
Yeah, it was a delay, kind of used his power, I think, more than...
Tony D saying, my God, this is what he's been waiting for.
To get the opponent to go backwards.
Fans were singing your name moments ago, Don. Did you hear that?
Takeshita, just such an unbelievable talent. Big, scary looking dude. Super powerful, super athletic. Got a real mean streak as well as Takeshita. Really is the whole package.
Will Ospreay defeating Bryan Keith earlier tonight.
Oh, now just look at the squeeze Orange Cassidy's head. Well, the referee's distracted.
Cassidy will move on to Revolution.
I, for one, would love to see a Kenny Omega Orange Cassidy match.
I think it would be great. Sure, you'd love to see it, but I hate to be the...
Oh, I thought we were going to get Don Callis involved or something there.
He's the best bell-to-bell wrestler we've ever had here, and he proves it every week.
Just whipping Orange Cassidy into the corner again. Big stomps in the corner as well. If this had been a cartoon, we would see Hosey's soul leave his body on that elbow. 100%. Ah, here's Don Callis. Attacking Orange Cassidy when the referee was distracted again.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? You heard what he said to me earlier.
Referee Bryce Rumsberg, his back was turned. He missed Don Callis assaulting Orange Cassidy.
That's his problem.
You heard what he said to me earlier. What's he talking about?
Don, catch your breath. I think you blew up.
No doubt.
Takeshita throwing Orange Cassidy into the corner. Orange Cassidy can't even stand at the moment. Just launching him all around the ring.
Content to conduct this match at his own pace, using his size, his strength advantage.
Orange is tough, though. He's tough. Hey, Don, maybe you can get me one of your Don Callis Championship Wrestling shirts so I can wear it when I'm commentating on Dynamite.
I would love that.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite.
Okay, so we are back on the TV feed here now. Only a few minutes left of this main event. Like we've been saying, the winner of this match will go to Revolution and face Kenny Omega.
As the international champion, where Kenny Omega awaits. As Cassidy to the top rope.
Orange Cassidy with a big dive off the top ropes onto Takeshita, takes him down. Takeshita just flattened him with the lariat. What an unbelievable lariat that was.
Listen, this is simple physics, as I said earlier. Takeshita's too big and too strong. Orange is a great athlete, but this just isn't going to work out in his favor here.
I think a case could be made, but these are the two greatest international champions of all time going at it right now for a chance to go on the Revolution.
I agree with that.
Takeshita looking for the Blue Thunder bomb, but Cassidy fighting his way out. Elbow strikes. Battering down the champion.
They just said Orange Cassidy was looking for that Blue Thunder bomb. I mean, if he manages to pull that off on Takeshita, hats off to him. I don't know if he'd be able to lift him up though. Oh, he went for that rolling DDT. Oh my goodness. Takeshita is so strong. Wow. Orange Cassidy went for that stun dog millionaire. Couldn't pull it off and just got caught. I've never seen that happen before. Unbelievable strength from Takeshita.
Takeshita has Cassidy lined up, looking for the knee strike. Cassidy drops to the mat, either out of exhaustion or self-preservation. It doesn't matter because Takeshita hoists up Cassidy. And Cassidy looking for beach break. Takeshita, too strong.
Takeshita. Both men just falling over the top rope there, both crashing on the outside. Don Callis looked to get involved yet again. Referee just caught him. Oh, big elbow from Takeshita to Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy pushing the top of the table away though. What's he going for here? Strangely, Takeshita got the Blue Thunder bomb from El Generico, only later on to become a student of Yer Nakayama himself. Oh wow. Yeah, Bryce could only be a full 9 times out of 10. Oh, poor referees. Orange Cassidy defiantly putting his hands in his pockets. That's not a good tactic with Takeshita. Oh, just got the beach break onto the table. It almost broke. It definitely dented the table.
Let's take a look at it one more time.
Watch this table here. There. Oh. You saw parts of the table snap, but it didn't break all the way through. Somehow Takeshita's somehow getting back to his feet already. Oh, both men just about beating the count there. Orange punch to Takeshita, but Takeshita's gone to the outside. Oh, a big dive through the middle ropes to the outside onto Takeshita from Orange Cassidy. Takeshita is taking those sunglasses. Orange Cassidy's taking those sunglasses back off Don Callis. Oh, big elbow though from Takeshita. Takeshita lifting up Orange Cassidy. Stun Dog Millionaire out of nowhere. Can Orange Cassidy pull off the massive upset here? Oh, no. Oh. Takeshita just driving Orange Cassidy's head into the mat. Oh, I thought that was it again. Wow. Oh, raging fire from Takeshita. Oh, What a finish to the match. My God. Oh. What a match. I feel exhausted after that ending. Unbelievable main event yet again from AEW. And that means we've got Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy at the Revolution pay-per-view. Here we go again. Here's that replay. Oh, raging fire from Takeshita. Just absolutely flattened Orange Cassidy. Look at the velocity on that move. And then the 1, 2, 3. Takeshita now going to Revolution to face Kenny Omega. That is going to be absolutely incredible. There it is on the screen. 4.75 stars for you, Nick. Wow. I'm going to have to watch it again. But unbelievable match with a really, really good ending. Takeshita looking super strong in that match. You know, it got both men over because Orange Cassidy looked like this plucky underdog, kept coming back, took a lot of punishment. But Takeshita just looked like an absolute killer in that match. Yeah. Oh no, Kenny Omega doing the Orange Cassidy taunt as well as the Bang taunt. He's pulling out all the taunts here tonight. And there we go, guys. That was AEW Dynamite for the 26th of February. Really good Dynamite yet again. What did we all think? I know Tony D was enjoying it all the way through. He was saying, what a night. My God, this is what I've been waiting for. He was saying things like that. Nick saying he loves it. Gave it 4.75 stars to the main event. Yeah, great show. Boys, I think AEW is well and truly back. If it did ever really go away, I'm not sure. But they're just putting on really, really good episodes of Dynamite lately. And Collision is really, really good as well at the moment from what I'm hearing. I haven't seen many of them. I only catch kind of the highlights afterwards, but great shows as well. Wow. Well, there we go, guys. That was tonight's episode. What's next in the calendar? Elimination Chamber is happening. WWE's pay-per-view. The run into WrestleMania. Truly here now. I think we're going to find out a lot of what's going to happen on the WrestleMania card this coming weekend when the Elimination Chamber happens. We'll be finding out who is facing who in the title matches. So I'm really looking forward to Elimination Chamber. That should be a good show. Like I said during this stream, we've got 2 interviews already booked in for this week. We obviously had the Brian Idol one come up tonight. We got 2 more booked in. Just trying to work out the little details. And during this show, I've had another email back saying that they'd be very interested in doing an interview on the channel. So yeah, things are really picking up. Really, really busy at the moment. But yeah, cheers guys. Thank you for watching this live stream. As always, leave a big thumbs up on the channel. It always does help out the channel. Simple things like just leaving comments, leaving big thumbs up and subscribing. You can't believe what it does to the algorithm of these videos. Yeah, we will see you guys soon. Stay in touch on Twitter as well. I'm always on there posting daft things. So hopefully we will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.